What I want to show you here is a bulk create strategy, which I found online. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Giuseppe here with AI Business Lab. Thank you for checking in with me and thank you for clicking on this. What we're doing today is actually really interesting. It's going to account for two things. One, it's going to be for SEO on your website, on your socials, your Instagram, your YouTube, and two, it's going to be for your advertising. What I want to show you here is a bulk create strategy, which I found online. I will give the credit to this girl here, and I will also link her stuff in the description. I'll link this video in the description for you so you can check it out yourself. She is a very smart girl. This was a year old, and she pretty much goes through and she just shows you how to bulk create a bunch of like unique posts. Now, with this information, you can do a couple things. You can load it into TikTok, and as you can see, 100 views. I did a couple tests, 97, 92, pretty easy to hit the hundreds here. And I also uploaded it into YouTube as well to test how that was going to go. Not incredibly well. I do think maybe some of this is patched right now, but it's worth a test. And if you are trying to put together shorts for your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram, anything like that, I'm going to show you how to put together a spreadsheet. I'm going to show you how to do this, and I'm going to link the main video. So I'm going to show you a shortcut. You can go if you want to check out the main video how to do it. And what I'm going to tell you is I think this is a great strategy for getting a lot of fresh, engaging content onto your Facebook page, onto your Instagram page, onto your TikTok page. Once you have this stuff going on your different pages, it's going to give you a lot of opportunities, and you can also boost the posts. You can run them in your advertising, and I'll show you in one of the upcoming videos. If you guys want, if you leave a comment, if you drop a like, I will do a follow-up video, and I'll show you how these ads went when I actually ran them against real budget and ad spend to see, how it's going, because I do have ads running right now for this, and I would love to see those ads be outperformed by a unique strategy. Now, one of the benefits that I think is really important here is going to be about testing different unique selling propositions, or USP. Sometimes a USP could be like, this will help you sleep better. But like, as you see, all these ones here, I don't know if you can see it super well, but these are all based on sleep. But there's different aspects to sleep. Sleep is not, you can't just say this will help you sleep. This one will say it'll help you reset your natural clock. This one's ancient cure for sleep paralysis. This one's about sleep pills, right? So there's different things that will resonate with your audience based on who they are and how it's perceived that your product or business will serve those solutions. So with that said, without further ado, let's get into it. Thank you for joining me today. All right, guys, there's a couple things we're going to do here, and I want to show you this. So this is going to be the prompt, and I will save it for you in the description. It'll be yours, I promise. I will not hide this from you. So let's have a quick read of it and check out how it's going here. Okay, so the read is, create a table that includes 15 interesting facts about psychology, or like, let's call this my business, right? I want the topics to involve business. So this is obviously copy and paste from hers, but business, benefit one, and then we'll go business benefit two, maybe, product feature one, and then we'll do product feature two. And product feature two. They should be engaging and very interesting. Do not repeat any facts. Part one should engage the reader to keep reading, while part two reveals the interesting fact. Column one is that, so this is how it's laid out. There's 3 columns, okay? Oh, shit. I thought it was gonna not do that. column 1, stop. Let's see if I can stop this. Don't do anything. Okay. So because I didn't really set this up yet, so. Oh, it is in my business project, so this will work out just fine. Part 1, okay, so column 1 is a topic name. Part 2 is the fact. Column 2 is part 1 of the fact, and column 3 is part 2 of the fact. Here's an example from a different niche. Infer best practices. Use inspiration in your copywriting from Robert Cialdini and Copy Hackers, which I highly suggest. Do your research if you're advertising for your business or for any business. These are 2 websites, people/website that is great to know. I know someone personally who works for Copy Hackers, and they are amazing employers as well. So they're great people. I can't support them enough. I think they're awesome. So column 1. So here's the example. Column 1, narcissist fact. Column 2, ever wonder why narcissists seem to never apologize. Column 3, their profound sense of superiority makes the admission of fault utterly repellent to their self-image. Finally, include a call to action for the user to take an action, like click the link below, fill out a form on our website, or call us. Those are some of the options available. Just use whatever makes the most sense. Okay? I'm going to let this, so now what I want you to do when you do this is I have this in a project, okay? And within this project, I have the homepage copy, Google Ads data. Like I've added all of this, even the sitemap. I've added all of this information about this property and this client in here already. So it's all right there. So when I go into here, instead of 15 interest facts, please do this with 50 interesting facts for and I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to show you what I already did. So it will pump out something like this. Now this is a little different than what she did, because what I found is that this is getting more and more complicated, and I apologize. I will do a longer bit on this video on this if you want, or maybe a shorter one if you want. But what I did was I found a website where you can get an AI to read these out for free. So I asked it to give me 3 voiceover lines that I could add to any of these videos. Okay. And then I had the topic title, part 1, part 2. But then TikTok and YouTube are a little different in terms of like engaging with them. So the TikTok description is here. It includes the hashtags. The YouTube title is only 100 characters, needs hashtags. And then the description can be 500 characters, but I just said, hey, make it 400. And then on YouTube, you can also have hashtags, which are comma separated values of up to 500 characters. So I included that too. And after it pumped this out, that was kind of like the easy part, I guess. So there's 2 things here. So one, I went to HeyGen, which is a really cool little tool. If you recognize her, it's because I just used her face for this. I was like, I don't care. People click on chicks. And what I did was I created this option here.
Going mainstream, but most people still don't know these incredible benefits. The hydrogen breakthrough is spreading fast, yet doctors aren't sharing. While hydrogen therapy gains medical acceptance, these life-changing discoveries remain hidden from the public. Click the linky in the bio.
There you go. I said linky. I think linky's a lot cuter, and it's just kind of funny. It'll throw people for a loop. So what you heard there is it's a quick avatar video. They're free. You get a couple for free. And so what I did was I included the different keywords just to like mess around with. And then I chopped up the line. So I'll take you here. So when you're making this, it was really fun actually. So I'll play this through for you guys. So when you set this up, you go into Canva and you just type in you just go in and you type in like TikTok ad or TikTok video, and it'll pull these up. They're super common, super boring, whatever. And if you have Pro, you need Pro for this. You get one of these, and then all you have to do on here is you add a topic, you add a part 1, and then a little further down, you add a part 2. And then you go into here, you go into apps, and you search bulk create, and the bulk create will bring you to here. You enter data manually, and as you can see, I did topic, part 1, part 2, and I just copied and pasted these, the topic, the part 1, and the part 2. And then once you're good on that, you click done, and it will pump out. Oh, then you have to map it. So you see this says topic right here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll probably zoom in on the video. It says topic right here. You click this and you will be asked to, you right click. Yeah. It'll ask you, I think it's like align a page or link or something. It'll be there. I'm going to have to redo it, so I'll do another video. But after you map them out, you get a bunch of these. And then
Breakthrough is spreading fast, yet doctors aren't sharing. Click the linky in the bio. The hydrogen breakthrough is spreading fast, yet doctors aren't sharing.
I did a couple different ones, and then I went share, I went download, and save. I downloaded separate files. From there, you can literally go into here. You have to upload them individually, but it's just a drag and drop, and then all of your data is here. So now I have 10 pieces up and running, and it's kind of going. And now you have that going, and that's kind of like most of it. Now, what I found is so far, I don't think that I think that once there was too many of the same, I think that's when I got busted, because I think they're really coming down on this a little bit.
Hydrogen therapy is finally going mainstream.
I think they're coming down on this a little bit. So it's a little tough, but you can see I just uploaded all of the information here. Here's the tags, people and blogs, recording date, title, description, and language. Just like make that English. Save it so it knows who to send it to. And that's it. Here's a title, here's a description. You can see here title and description. So it's, it's not crazy. It's pretty simple. And if we go back to the Claude desktop, I asked it to do deep research, because why not? I haven't been using a lot of tokens today. I feel like I probably have plenty to go through. So I was like, hey, just do a deep research on it. Now, what I'm going to do to have even more fun with this is I found an actress, a model in my area. And I said, look, I have 20 lines. I want you to take a video of yourself saying these lines. I'm going to give you $100. And I just want you to send me separate videos with each of these lines and just say them for me. And I'm just going to use them as ads. So I want to see, I'm going to run a test right now and see if we have more success with having a person, because you see the number one here, the number one video that worked for me so far doesn't even have a description. It just has like an AI girl. And it like, this one did the best. So I don't know why, but I'll take it. So yeah, and that's kind of like, that's what's going on. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Sorry, it was just asking me that live. Research was started. Now it looks like, I'll show you, let's have a look at what the research said here. So if I click on this, it says excel in Canadian climates, technical superiority, financial analysis reveals long-term value, property value, Okanagan benefits, because that's my area. So this research is really good, but they didn't really answer my question though. I'm just going to say, can you do this? Anyways, yeah, that's my little update for the day. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I'm going to continue to try this And I'm going to continue to test these out. So you can see here, yeah, plenty here, right? And then the thing is I wanted a call to action at the end of this. So let's let it finish. I'm then going to pick out my favorite like 50 or whatever. And yeah, once the 50 is loaded, I think that's what I'm going to do, is like figure that out. And anyways, it'll be fun. I think that this is kind of easy for everybody. And yeah, I mean, it's a good time. I think it works for everybody. So I'm rooting for you. I hope this works out for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. If you drop a like, if you comment, if you subscribe, please do. It helps me so much with this, with all my endeavors. It means the world to me, and it helps keep the channel going, honestly, because I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't get my 3 to 5 likes per video. No, I think I'd be doing it. I'm having a blast with this. I'm not really concerned too much about it, but I really do love the engagement, and I have a great time like chatting with you guys and seeing how you guys operate, and answering some of the more interesting questions that you guys have. So like I said, in below there'll be in the description there will be this. I'll lay this out. I'll lay out this entire, like, all of the resources I had. I'll lay out the prompts. I'll lay out everything so you can just literally copy and paste it and go ham with it. I'm super rooting for you guys. Make some money out there. Have some fun. Have a great day. And thank you for joining in with me today. And I will catch you on the flip side. Ciao.